Now the big story here tonight, the story concerning Michael Jordan's physical conditions. This Jordan arriving about 2 hours ago. He is suffering from flu-like symptoms. Made his way onto the court just moments ago, and as you see right here, looking a bit shaky. He was up all last night, spent all day in bed, did not eat at all, did not go to the shoot-around earlier today, did not practice, so his status is uncertain.
Not far out of his range there. I just don't think Carl had any idea what the shot clock was.
And Jordan trying to slip it, and then threw it back and hit. So Michael Jordan, despite visibly shaken by the flu symptoms, connecting from the corner to tie the game at 2.
Utah's got the quick start that they needed to keep the crowd into it.
And Michael Jordan able to line drive it home for his second field goal. For low 80s. Stockton got the step. Jordan being played by Russell. Hopper for 3. Yes.
From Malone's class, but
ball knocked away by Malone, but able to recover. And there is the first bucket for Sandon Anderson. Let's just move off the dribble to beat Kerr.
The look on Michael Jordan's face. He is so frustrated. He cannot give up offensive rebounds on missed free throws.
And here's Morris. Morris, here's Malone. Yes. Opening quarter, Chicago just 5 to 15. Michael Jordan is back, putting the move on Chris Morris. There's Antoine Carr putting the spin on Luke Longley. Well, some time in his postseason career that he went an entire game without a free throw. Well, the Jordan pretty fast to set it up for Carr. Michael Jordan looking exhausted here in the second quarter, playing with flu-like symptoms.
It's been very good to Utah, almost so much that they forgot to go to inside game because the left side of the floor.
Michael Jordan's had to carry so much of the load as Hornacek back-to-back horrible turnovers for Utah.
And Jordan puts moves on Hornacek. 24. Kukoc for 3. Jordan finding Longley, looking to get a foul call. Kukoc. Jordan shoveled to Hopper, over to Pippen, and Scottie Pippen went glass. The 16-point lead has been cut to 7. So Stockton and Hopper were pushing on the lineup. Jordan to the crossover. Yes. Not bad for a guy playing with flu symptoms. A little bit more reluctant about taking those outside shots. Pippen able to. Here's a mismatch. Hornacek got help. Pippen off the fake, dumped it off. Longley, yes, and it counts.
Drawing some fouls. The officials are used to seeing that, and of course you got the Jazz in the penalty, put the pressure on them.
Carry that load, and along with Scottie Pippen, really the only 2 guys who can say that they've been doing it.
Well, Bill, in particular with the way Chicago's offense has dipped as the and Jordan with 12 of his 16 points here in the second quarter. It's down to a 3-point Jazz lead. And the steal by Jordan. Putting behind the back on Russell. He turned it around and fed it to Pippen. Tipped home by Jordan. What a play by Michael Jordan.
Well, John Stockton out of control. Passing on the move right into the hands of Michael Jordan with Scottie Pippen filling the lane for the nice finish. And Jordan not taking anything for granted, finishing off. Stockton in all kinds of trouble. Tries the Dennis Rodman flop. Doesn't get the whistle there. Jordan to the line.
At one point led 36-20, 3 minutes into the second. And the Chicago Bulls have taken a 1-point lead with 2.5 left. In the first half by Jordan, it'll be 22 trips to the line, only 12 in all of Game 4.
And it must be said, Michael Jordan is not feeling well. It's obvious on his face yet. Playing brilliantly.
Final second. Here comes Russell, chased by Michael.
And it was the first time I had seen a smile on his face, but the smile was looking back at me like, are you kidding? I am really sick. I asked Chip Shaver, the trainer. He said he's exhausted, totally dehydrated, and a little bit out of it.
The walking, standing, leaning over, saying, will somebody please make a shot so I can feel better later. Doing a much better job on John Stockton in the third here.
Oh, the tip by Longley.
Ostertag was great. Karl Malone's got the 3 fouls. Has to play very smart here.
Nice pass. Jordan to the cutting Longley. And the Chicago down by 2. Jordan got the step. Jordan has tied the game at 63. From the field, only 4 rebounds. Shot clock. Brian Williams. Oh, he enjoyed that one. A little stare from Brian. Russell for 3. Yes. To the neck of Michael, who has been exhausted right from the start, playing with what are being called flu-like symptoms.
Michael Jordan is still the best player in basketball. He's on top of his game. He is so sick right now. He'd love to be lying down in a bed somewhere, and he's still playing well, although had the very quiet third quarter.
Their second of 4 times. It is 2-2 right now in this game number 5 as Michael Jordan cuts it to a 5-point Jazz lead. Antoine Carr, and here is Chris Carr's.
and that'll buy Karl Malone another 30 seconds or another minute of rest. Time and score will dictate when Karl Malone comes back in.
Chris Morris with 11 points off the bench. Jordan, yes, the Jazz 77 and the Bulls 71 with Cuban and Pippen able to come up with it on the deflection. Jordan fires for 3. Yes. And he's tied the game at 77. And he did it in casual form. And you can see how exhausted Michael Jordan is.
Where is that bench? He gets there and sits back. And they put the ice bag on his neck. He won't even take the Gatorade.
He doesn't want to waste any energy. No high fives, no lifting water to his mouth. He is exhausted.
A heroic performance by Michael Jordan. He had Anderson cheating over. Shot clock at 7. Jordan shooting. Yes. Struck out by Rodman. And double team. Pippen knocked it aside. Picked up, recovered though. Stockton for 3. Point. Jazz lead. Bulls have missed their last 6 shots. Jordan, yes. But Jazz by 1 during the season. And the game is tied at 85. Jordan able to scoop up the loose ball for the possession with 40 seconds remaining. The game tied at 85. 10 on the shot clock. Pippen backing Hornacek. Here's Jordan from 3. Yes! Michael Jordan from straight away. He looks like he's a boxer just hanging on along the ropes, but able to hit for a 3-point Chicago lead. Beautiful feed. Ostertag cuts it to 1.
You got a foul right now. You got a foul. Karl Malone, what are you doing?
We're down to 10 seconds.
You got a foul.
As they open the floor. Longley able to put it home from Tony Kukoc. 3-point Chicago lead with 6 2/10 seconds to go in the 4th quarter.
That's hard to believe that you can lose.
Post up Scotty, and then for no reason they double team Scotty down low and leaving Michael Jordan. He knocks down this 3, gives him the huge lead, and then the total exhaustion on the bench. Michael Jordan sucking air, got the back massage from Scottie Pippen. I think Chicago just fouls right here, makes it a free throw game the rest of the way.
Can score on a tip.
Positioning at the line after this first free throw will be critical. But John Stockton not able to hit, and that will do it because they're 3 points down, and now he hits the second. 2/10 of a second remaining. The inbounds, and the Chicago Bulls have defeated the Utah Jazz to take a 3-2 lead. They win it 90-88. A courageous, classic performance by the flu-ridden Michael Jordan. A performance that I think will go down as one of the greatest of his career because of the situation. Let's go to Ahmad Rashad. Ahmad?
Michael, one of the great performances, the way you were feeling. You played 44 minutes. It was all about will.
Yeah, you know, it's all about desire. You just got to come out here and do what you got to do. We wanted it real bad, you know, and me as a leader, I had to come out and do my best, and hopefully the team could rally around me and come out and make contributions.
Never any doubt down the stretch. How weak were you?
I was really tired. I was very weak. At halftime, I told Phil that use me in spurts. But, I mean, somehow I found the energy.